Guys, welcome back to my channel. If you've not subscribed, please do, and if you have, thank you. And I want to use this medium to say a very big thank you to my 110 subscribers. I really do appreciate you all. Thank you for subscribing to this channel and thank you for sticking with me. This video is just a continuation of a video that I talk about relocating and being confused. And I said that I'll be doing a video where I would say all of the items that I took along when I was traveling. I will give you the exact items, then you can customize them to what you want. So there's some things I want you to note before I start listing out my items. I listed it all out on my laptop here, so I'm checking them out here. I'm telling you each and every one of them. So there are some things you need to note first. You need to note that I've been here for a month and a half because I would like to say, I would like to give you details on, okay, if what I took was enough or if it was not enough and all of that. So I've been here for a month and a half. My husband has been in Germany before me. He has been here for over a year, basically. He has been here and he was here for over a year before we came along. Okay, so I would like to tell you how much of what I have is remaining and the things I wished I had taken more of when I was packing based on my 1.5 month experience being here. Okay, right now I think it's about 2 months being here. Yes, I would say 2 months. I could say 2 months. Okay, so yes, I'm going to give you all of that information. I took, like I said in the previous video, I said I have my cannot do without, and I took some of them. Some of these cannot do without my perfumes. We took our cream. Truth is, even now we just started using another cream, but we use the ones we brought for some time. We just use it to settle in, like I explained in the other video. We took our bathing soaps, our toothbrush and toothpaste, our underwears. I took Rob. I took aboniki. Aboniki, we know what aboniki is, right? It's like the advanced version of Rob. We took shea butter, a lot of shea butter. I took coconut oil. I took a winter jacket. My baby took 2 winter jackets. I took 3 winter sweatshirts. I took a winter shoe. My daughter also took a winter shoe. I took a church shoe. I took a sandal, which of course I can't use right now because it's winter. Then we took native, and we took 3. Each of us took 3 native pairs. So as a family we have 3 native pairs, right? Now specifically for myself, I took my wigs. I took hair treatment, hair wash for my wigs. I took my wig straightener, color, and I took my makeup products. Okay, so specifically for my baby, I took methylated balm for babies. I took silver bed oil. I took Tom Brown. Tom Brown is a combination of grounded granite, soybean, and crayfish, all mixed together. I took her feeding plate and cup. I just took 1 feeding plate, 1 cup, 1 feeding cup. I took a water bottle, just 1. I took a flask. I took a blanket. No, I took 2 blankets for her, yes. And most importantly, I took her toys and her books. The toys that could fit in. Little toys like the blocks. So for food stuff, now we're going to the main thing, which I know most people want to know. Alright, so for the food stuff, I took blended ogbono and non-blended one. I took 1 Congo. Now, me giving the specifications and the measurements of all that I took, it just lets you know what I took. Okay, you can now decide to customize to whatever you want. So I took 1 rubber and I took blended egusi and non-blended. So what I did was I just blended some ogbono and I blended some egusi so that I wouldn't have to come and start looking for how to blend. What if blender doesn't work as well as I want? Just all of I just had to kill all of the uncertainties by making sure I did the necessary things. And I took Gary. I took 3 rubbers. I still have some right now. I took elubo, that's amala flour for amala. I took about 10,000 naira worth of it. I took bean flour for akara. I just took very small because I can always make bean akara from my normal beans, but just to settle in, I took the flour. I took ofada. I took about 5 kg of ofada rice. That's because I couldn't confirm that there's good ofada here, so I took enough. I took noodles. I took onion noodles because I heard it's really expensive here, so I took onion noodles, about a pack. So that's that about the major food stuff. Now I don't take beans because the beans in Germany here is good. So my husband advised not to take beans, which was good because it saves space. So now let's go into the meats. Okay? So for the meat, I took crayfish. I took the medium red size, not very huge ones. I took 1 rubber of that. I took crayfish, the small size, the small brown ones. I took 2 rubbers. I took oven dried panla, the small size. I took about 50 pieces, which I still have some right now. I took dried momo, 100 pieces. I still have a lot of it left. I took oven dried goat meat. I took oven dried panla Alaska. It's like panla hake for those that eat panla well, panla fish. I oven dried it, cut it to pieces, oven dried it. I took about a carton, which I still have some left of. I took fried chicken. Now when I finish it, we finished it like 3 days after I got here. I took oven dried beef. I bought about 20 pieces of that because my main goal was the goat meat. Beef is everywhere here, chicken is everywhere here as well. So I just took small beef and small chicken. I took stockfish, about 8,000 around worth of that. I took mangala fish. I took about 10 pieces. I still have some left because I majorly use mangala fish for I majorly use mangala fish for ogbono. I use my dry catfish for egusi. Okay, so I took dry catfish as well, a lot of dry catfish, a lot actually. And then I took snail, about a dozen of snail. That's because we don't eat snail quite often, so I just took small. So that's about the meat. Now let's go into the vegetables. So for my vegetables, I took dried ugu. I took about 2 rubbers of dried ugu, and I still have some left from my dried ugu, like in fact a lot. I took dried uziza. I took about 5 cups. I still have left because I don't use so much of uziza. I took dried scent leaf. This has been very useful. If you can take as much as you want, please do. Reason being that scent leaf is very delicious in pepper soups, and I've not seen it here. I've not, at least for the time I've been here, I don't know, I might be wrong, but I've not seen scent leaf. So please, if you love pepper soup a lot, scent leaf is something you would want to take. It changes everything. I'm thinking about pepper soup right now. Also, you can take dried ewedu if you love ewedu. We don't eat ewedu as much, so I can take dried ewedu. So for the peppers, I took Cameroon pepper, about 2,000 worth of that. I took suya pepper. Now suya pepper, please pack it. Unless you don't like pepper, if you love pepper, please take suya pepper. In fact, I do chicken wraps. I use suya pepper at times. So suya pepper is like an all-rounder. It just works for everything. Your chicken is not spicy, you can use it. So suya pepper is a good one. Please take it. I also took pepper soup spice, the mixture, like everything grounded already together. I don't know how to select it, so I just have a customer that helps me do that. And I took about 5 cups of that because I just really need 2 per time. Okay? And I still have some left, not too much. So I would advise to take more. Take pepper soup a lot. I took dried locust bean. About, I'm not sure how much I took right now, but I took a lot of that. I also took pap for my baby. I took about 1.5 paint buckets, different kinds of pap. I also took kuli, a lot of kuli because I love kuli. I didn't take groundnut because groundnut here is good. But of course it's a bit different, but it's still good. So if you love groundnut, if you like the Nigerian kind of groundnut, you can take it along. Okay, so that's about that. Now let's move into the spices. So I took spices, not because they don't have spices here, but like I said, to settle in and to be able to, you have to understand what you're buying and language and all of that. So I took Maggi, a lot of nut chicken. I took onion powder, I took ginger powder, garlic powder, I took black pepper, I took basil leaves, I took yellow pepper, I took jollof and fried spices. Okay, so as much as you want. So things I wish I bought more of, I already mentioned it. I really wish I brought a lot of sea pepper, because sea pepper is going down and I'm like, no way. So that's basically my list. So I really hope that I've been able to help someone out there to curate their list, or I've been able to give a guide to the kind of things that you can take along when traveling. So if you've not subscribed and this video was of great help to you, or you know it to be of great help to someone, please subscribe. Thank you for watching. Thank you for sticking with me till I come your way next time.